welcome back, my friending. Give me just a quick second and we'll be right back. Welcome to the stream, you scheming motherfuckers. We're ready. I just had to find the headset because my bitch ass fucking threw that bitch last night, not gonna lie. I was trying to find it for a good minute. I just turned that bitch on max volume, figured out it was underneath the bed, kind of kicked under there a little ways. We just woke up like not even 20 minutes ago. I literally still have my morning coffee. If you think I'm joking, that it's coffee. It's coffee. I saw that my game was completely downloaded, so yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're playing some Fallout 4, people. I haven't smoked today, obviously. I just woke up. Usually if I've smoked before, I obviously sound way different. Sorry if you hear that noise outside, I can't really help that. That tends to be a tractor that drives by every great once in a while, so you guys are going to probably hear that more often than not. But, yeah, we've got our chopsticks here. I was wanting to show you guys how to use a pair of chopsticks, actually, which is pretty funny. That a lot of y'all don't know how to use these fucking things. These things look bougie as fuck, though, I ain't gonna lie. But I've had these bitches for a while. And I just had some ramen because I wanted to eat ramen with my chopsticks and watch my show. So I did, my anime. So what you want to do, take one chopstick. Okay? You're going to take your hand like this and put it like that. You're going to lay the chopstick across your middle finger and in between your thumb and your pointer finger, just like that. And you're going to clamp it with your thumb. So now it does not move. Right? It does not move. Okay, now with the other chopstick, you're going to grab it with your thumb, the side of your thumb, and your finger. Usually you want to make sure that the ends touch, just kind of like that, kind of the same length. And then to use them, you just curl your finger down and tap them together. That's how you use chopsticks, people. They're pretty easy. Pretty fucking easy, dude. I've ate with chopsticks for a long time. It might be because my family's part Asian, and you know, we're into this shit. But you know, anyway. Besides all that, we're gonna move the ramen bowl that's full of juice off to the side here. And don't worry. I usually take everything back into the house and get everything all cleaned up. So don't worry about that. Usually that's what happens. One moment, please. My fucking sister-in-law needs me to grab something for her. Hopefully she's coming out to meet me for that item. She's wanting a soda. She sent me a message just now. I looked down at my desk and saw that was fucking a thing. So, are you coming out here or what? Okay, I'll leave it at the bottom of the stairs. Alright, sounds good. Alright, sorry guys, my sister-in-law wanted me to go and grab her a soda from my little collection of sodas over here. And give her one. So that was one of the things that was happening there. Welcome back to the stream, people. I had to give my sister-in-law a soda. She wanted a soda. Anyway, we're gonna get one of these in, and then we're obviously gonna get a few of these in before we start the game. The game is started up in the background. Right now it is frozen because I have set a setting on the game where if I do not have it open, it freezes. So I'll be able to show you guys what we're playing today. Playing a little bit of Fallout 4. It is frozen on the screen right now because I have it set up to where it freezes, so it doesn't make noise in the background. I am very smart for that, I know. So that way we can listen to music and do all that other stuff without having to worry about the Fallout 4 playing its own nonsense. Right? So, let's get one of these. And actually, Remy, are you still here? You still here, Remy? It's your choice, my friend. Rippy or Blinky? Rippy or Blinky? The choice is yours. Ripsky, Blinky. Ripsky, Blinky. Ripsky, Blinky. Which one should we take? Which one's making you feel a little bit more, yeah, baby. Blinker? For sure, for sure. Let us make sure that the partake device is on. Ooh, it is about half battery. We will have to charge that bitch throughout the stream, which is perfectly fine because I do have another charger that I use for my cellular device, which is not being used right now. So let me make sure that's all tightened down because this bitch sometimes comes loose and it doesn't fire. And I haven't fucked with it this morning, so obviously I have to do the pre-flight checks. So let's go ahead and get this shit, dink it, and sink it, baby. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I fucking doing? Oh shit. Alright, let me put this bitch on the charger. Holy fuck. Here we go. Ready for it? She's now charging, ladies and gents. Like I said, I just woke up like not even too long ago, so I'm probably gonna get fucked off from that. Oh. Oh my goodness. Jack. I'm dying. What's going on, Willie? You see the title right, my friend. We are gonna be playing some Fallout 4 today. It is frozen right now because of what I have done to make sure it doesn't make noises while we're taking a pin ski. Yeah, baby. Alright. Fallout 4 is updated. Everything's done. Yeah. Everything's completely done. We're going to start a new, fresh playthrough. We're going to ask the chat, what should we call our mans? Or womans? Okay? Now, think of ideas, because we're still on the stone side of the stream. Okay, think of ideas for the name of the mans or womans that you would like to see play through the game. We're also gonna make this motherfucker look very, very dapper or very, very fucky, depending on how chat wants us to do this shit. Okay, this is completely a chat playthrough. I've played this game 7 million fucking times, and maybe, just maybe, if you guys tell me what to do, instead of myself thinking of what to do, it'll be more fun for me. Right? It'll be fun for you. It'll be fun for me. You know, like, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I love having, like, I don't know how to explain this. I like when people watch me play video games. Right? And give input. You know? Like, no bullshit. Everybody always says that they hate this shit. I don't. Right? When I'm playing a video game, and I say, how in the fuck are you supposed to do this? I want you to tell me. That's not backseat gaming. Okay? Backseat gaming is when you're like, no, you shouldn't have done that. You should have done this. Right? That's backseat gaming. Right? But if they ask a question, Scratius Maximus Jr. We might be able to do something like that. We might be able to do something like that. What do we think about the name, chat? What do we think about the name? Let's go into intervention here. What are we thinking about Scradius Maximus Jr.? We could put that as the name. What are we thinking? But the thing is, if we name him Scradius Maximus, motherfucker has to look spectacular. In some way or another. Right? Because that's just how that shit works. I'm sorry, my hair is making me feel uncomfortable in my own skin at the moment. Give me a second. Cool. There we go. Done. He's gotta look built as fuck. Yeah. I completely buff out my characters. I make them look like JoJo characters, so you're completely fine. I make them look like straight up fucking Jotaro on fucking steroids, my guy. I make my characters look fucking scary. Like I have a character on my Xbox that obviously I can't play on this, but her name is Wendy. Her name is literally Wendy, like the Wendy's mascot Wendy. She is completely built off of looking like the fucking mascot from Wendy's. And her favorite weapon, I have renamed it. It was a Gatling laser. I renamed it to, well, Dave's laser beam. Cause you know that's just part of the whole thing. Yo, what's going on, young Scorpion? What's going on, my brother? Welcome to the streamage. Darth Vader in steroids. Yes, Darth Vader on steroids would be a scary fucking sight to behold, my guy. Holy shit. Like, just fucking imagine that shit, dude. A dude that can pick up things with his mind, right? Like, think of like a fucking, like a force, like the Force, you know what I mean? In fucking Star Wars, like, being able to, like, boost that with some sort of, like, steroids or some shit, dude. That'd be so fucking scary. He could pick up your whole crew and choke them all at once. Like, that'd be fucking scary, man. Damn, that would be scary. We got the Penske charging over here, y'all. It's at 2 bars right now. It will soon be at 4. That's where we're going to take the biggest ripski of stream. I believe that we're probably, as soon as we get to the Crater of Adam, as soon as we get to the Crater of Adam, we're taking the largest ripski of all time. Also, whenever we get to Diamond City, we have to go to a certain old man in the Diamond City area, and we must smoke him out. That is one of the main things we have to do in Diamond City, because there's one garden for sure that motherfucker's a stoner, from the way he talks. You know what I mean? You know that motherfucker is be finding them certain leaves out in the wasteland. He finding them certain leaves, and he is smoking the shit out them bitches. When the roid rage sets in too. Yes! 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 Fucking dude's like going crazy and shit. He's like, where the fuck's my roids at? He's like fucking throwing fucking guards through the walls and shit. That'd be funny as fuck. Just roid raging like hell. Got some buff out, you know what I mean? Because that's what the equivalent of it is in the Fallout world. And then like I guess the weed equivalent would be like a fuck, what would be the weed equivalent in a Fallout world? I guess like Jet, maybe Jet. I don't know. Maybe that's more like crack. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know what the shits would be. Sorry, I have really bad fucking stuttering issues. I haven't taken my medication this morning, aka there's a certain Penske here. What the fuck is it? It might be in the house. Actually, now that I think about it. But that one especially is supposed to be for me not to stutter as much. But that's fine. Some Psycho from Fallout 76. Yo, Psycho is fucking crazy. Like, have you ever heard what happens when your character injects Psycho in Fallout 4? If you have a dude character, he will literally scream out at the top of his lungs, "Kill!" Like, he literally runs through the battlefield just saying some crazy shit. And when you, like, melee attack people, he does, like, even crazier shit. Like, he says crazier shit. He's like, "You've made me fucking angry!" I'd rather go rob than go buy it. I'd rather go rob than rather pay it with money. Paid it all with my money, my N-word. Where is all my money? You already know it ain't funny. You already know I ain't talking that money. Fucking maniac. Fucking maniac. Yeah, in Fallout 4 for real. Not talking about Young Scorpion. I was trying to figure out what you was trying to say, Young Scorpion. I honestly wasn't knowing what you was saying, my guy. But if it was lyrics, bro, if it was lyrics, that's G shit. But yeah, let's listen to some music real quick. I'm gonna give my lungs a quick break, and then we'll jump into the game. We are jumping into the game exactly at 1 o'clock my time. I have about 19 minutes. Right? 'Cause